Hello. That's it. That's all I've got. Let's go. Old haunted house. Come on, map. Academy Back Road. It's down that way. Dum 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 dum. Oh, it's unlocked now. Where's everyone? See, in a real JRPG, they would at least let you look at the books or something cool. This is all just filler. No, can't turn. Oh, that's kind of cool though. Chests, anything? Nope. Subtext. Konnichiwa. Ooh, this looks like a secret. Yeah. Nope, it was just... Oh, never mind. Kind of a secret. EP charge. Not a good secret, though. Nothing else of use. EP charges could be useful for those drawn-out fights. But still. Alright, where is everyone? We're running out of places to check. Oh. So you think you'll get back to streaming next week, Tex? Once things sort of missed the chest. Strange. I could have sworn, but it couldn't be. Josh. Josh. Hey, you two. You need to stop making us worry about you. I almost had a heart attack when I heard you went chasing after some guy with silver hair. How did you know? Polly told us. I guess she saw you. Ah, she's a pretty sharp-eyed kid. I did follow man matching that description out this way. You getting put on your first project next week? Already? What is it? But I guess I lost him. Oh my. He must have been pretty talented if he managed to give you the slip. Any idea who he was? I'm afraid not. I don't think it was our arsonist though. I tailed him as long as I could. I see. By the way, why'd you run off by yourself? My thoughts exactly. You should have at least left us a message. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. Who said I was worried? I was just pointing out the importance of teamwork. You're a terrible liar. Confluence? That sounds familiar. Not 5 minutes ago, you were in a total panic. I was not. And hey, you were pretty concerned yourself. Thank you, both of you. Well, that was a waste. I thought there was going to be more to this part of the story. I thought we were going to fight, do some crap. Yeah. Some company I worked with used Confluence. Like I said, I've heard it, but I've never actually used it. Oh yeah, it's almost time, isn't it? Yes, we should get into costume. The play will start soon. Alright then, let's do this. Oh, what about that guy with silver hair? I suppose that all we can do is let Karna know and warn her to keep an eye out. Yeah, let's go tell the old chick. 30 minutes later. Oh yeah, no, you're fine. I gotta do a lot of reading for this part, so I don't want to start and stop this part, so... Wow, look at all the people. Okay, now I'm getting kind of nervous. You'll be fine. This is what all the rehearsals were for. Besides, once we start up, you'll forget they're even there. You're the type who can only focus on one thing at a time anyway. Just one thing at a time, huh? Well, I guess I'll just focus on the boy in the dress then. That'll be easy. Okay, you two can have your little spat another time. This year's campus festival is already a big success. Though we have many esteemed individuals here, such as the Duke and the Mayor, we cannot afford to be intimidated. So just remember our #1 rule and you'll be fine. If you're gonna puke, do it off stage. She's the best person we've met so far in this game. We've done a good job of keeping the festival lively so far. Now let's close it out with a real bang. It sounds like someone's getting their hair cut. Without further ado, the Student Council proudly presents Magical of the White Magnolia. Enjoy the show. In year 1100 of the Septine calendar, 100 years ago, Lyrel was still a land of nobles and aristocrats, but commoners too held some power, and they were prodigious traders that grew more influential with each passing year. During this period, there was much friction between the classes. The nobles and commoners clashed often. As time went on, these clashes intensified. The intercession of the royal family and the church failed to end their squabbling. The stage was set for a final conflict. A year had passed since illness stole the king from his people. Our tale begins on an early spring evening in the rooftop garden of Gransel Castle. The streetlights shine on everyone, each bright with their own happiness, and in spite of that, here you are, princess. Please, don't you think you should be going to bed soon, your royal highness? Staying up so late can surely do you no good. It's alright. If I should fall ill, that happened, then perhaps I could avoid becoming the last ember in this dying flame we call Lyrel. Please, do not speak of such things. Your highness, you are the most exalted individual in Lyrel. If you were to take a husband, you could take control of the kingdom. I will not marry. Despite my father's wishes, I shall not consent to it. But why, your highness? You have two fine men as suitors after all. One is Sir Julius of the Chivalric Order of the Imperial Guards, and the eldest son of a duke. And Sir Oscar, commoner though he may be, he has been recognized often in his battles against the Empire. Both such fine men. No one knows better than I the quality of the characters. Oh, Oscar, Julius, how am I to choose between you? Oh my, isn't that Joshua playing the role of the princess? I suppose that Jill has put a great deal of thought in the reverse casting business. Indeed, he plays his role well, but the two maids leave much to be desired. Get wrecked, you dumb maids. Do you remember Oscar? How we spent our boyhood days in this alley, running about and pretending our sticks were swords? I could never forget, Julius. In those days, it was all so simple. With you and with Cecilia alike, I treasure that time greatly. I recall how stunned I was. I would always conspire to play with her in secret, only to discover another had been doing the same. She was as lovely as the sight of the falling petals in spring. Indeed, fair Cecilia was like unto our very own sun. But her light would dim with each day that passed. The nobles and the commoners, the fury of that conflict could never have been avoided. The princess's grief is easily understandable. Cruel fate mocks us so, for it is our very existence that has brought her such sorrow. Oh wow, they're so cool. I hate to say it, but the guy kind of looks cuter than the girls. Hush now and watch the show. Shut up, you little brats. Know this, Julius. The commoners' impudence can be tolerated no longer. If they should forget their place and no longer view us as their superiors, Lyrel's power structure would surely fall into ruin. If I may, Father, it has been roughly 10 years since the Eastern Republic was founded. Perhaps the eventual seizing of power by the common people is inevitable in any state. Speak not of such repulsive events. What is freedom? What is equality? What is anything if commoners and nobles alike should cast all tradition aside? Better we should fall to our knees before the Empire's military and concede to their will. Father. Now that's a damn fine duke up there. He's drunk as shit. You let the commoners get all high and mighty, And your whole society collapses. Your Grace, perhaps it would be best to keep our voices down. Oscar, I am expecting great things from you. If you can get the royal family on our side, we will have a great advantage over the nobles, and that advantage would allow us to seize power. But, Chairman, I cannot consent to this. I could never use Cecilia for political gain. Always putting others before yourself, I see. Even though you now have the chance to become king, albeit only on paper. If you would refuse, it will lead only to a bloody uprising and subsequent revolution. The royal family, and surely the nobles as well, would disappear into the shadows of history. Chairman! Impressive. They've really done their research. I had severe doubts about this ever since I first heard about the reverse role gimmick. These students have all put a great deal of work into this, it seems. The young bracers have had no small hand in this either. Old Dumbledore there. I do not wish bloodshed on anyone, revolution or not. I cannot simply allow Julius and Cecilia to die. As for myself, I know not what I should do. Ugh. Ugh, so good. I'm gonna be sick. Are you alright? You must have had quite a bit more than you can handle. It may be spring, but you'll surely catch your death if you sleep out here. Ugh. Thank you, good Sir Knight. It has nothing to do with being a knight, but rather a simple concern. I would have to be quite the young fool not to see what I must do. You've got that right. What? Slice. Ugh, my arm. Hehehe. Just a touch of anesthetic on the blade. Now, if you'll be so kind as to sit still. Curse you, assassin. Who sent you? Just a noble who wants you out of the picture. You wanted it badly enough to pay me up front, and pretty well at that. All you need to do is die. Nah, I get it. Not bad at all. So up next we should have... Whoops, almost got so wrapped up that I forgot about my work. What is he up to? And why is he there? Long has it been since you have entered my sight, fair princess? Yes, Julius, it truly has. I cannot help but notice that Oscar is not with you today. Back when my father yet breathed, the both of you were oft spoken of by the maids of the court. As you know well, your highness, the kingdom is in the midst of a crisis most dire, and as such, he and I may never be as close as we once were. I confess, I come to you today to ask a favor. What favor would that be? That you would allow he and I, head of the chivalric order of the High Guard and a young general, to engage in a duel of honor, and that the victor shall be granted the great honor of becoming your husband. That's the dumbest thing ever. Haha, quite dramatic indeed. Who's that? I don't remember her. Caught up in the conflict between noble and commoner, these two close friends have finally decided on a duel. The princess now realizes their determination and keeps silent. And on the day of the duel, two knights step into the grand arena of the royal city. Many have come to witness it, commoner, noble, and all social castes in between. But conspicuously absent from the proceedings is the one over whom they fight, Princess Cecilia herself. My friend, I fear that this was inevitable. Perhaps fate always intended for us to meet in so base a fashion. Speak, that we may both be unburdened, if nothing else for our beloved princess. We would cleave a path through fate with our own hands, but at this moment, my words and her smile seem lost. As fear clutched her heart, Oscar. Perhaps, but what is this passion that pierces me to the quick? As I see you with blade drawn, I feel as though I've been waiting for this moment. Before this storm by the name of revolution should claim us both, we shall let fate decide our outcome. Yes, and may the goddess above see our spirits as they truly are. Come then, let it be done. On guard. Fight, 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 fight. Impressive, Julius. I should say the same for you, but still, you seem to hesitate. What troubles you, Oscar? Is this the extent of your skill? Perhaps the tales of your acts of valor against the Empire were grossly overstated. Ah! Damn, they got some good moves. She just wall jumped. Well done, Julius. Magnificent swordsmanship. Ugh. Oscar, your arm. I've had worse. 'Tis but a scratch. Neither of our blades connected with flesh, not even a glancing blow. Your wound was struck prior. This is a tactic most low, Duke Radmont. Was this your intention from the start? Ha ha ha. I'll thank you to cease slandering my good name. Are you implying that I instigated this? Father, is it true? Did you? It's alright, Julius. My own inexperience has brought this about. Besides, I've received far worse on the battlefield. I will put everything I have behind my next strike. I intend to kill you. Oscar. Very well. I will wager it all on my next strike as well. Or kill each other. Do it. For the fair princess, and for the future of the very kingdom. He who lives, when all is said and done, will inherit the responsibility for all. And he who dies will watch over it all from the realm of the spirits. Such is also the pride of a knight. I suppose it is. Nope. Did she get in the middle and get stabbed? Cecilia, what? I like the little pirouette there. Princess. Cecilia, why? Why were you not in attendance? Oh, Oscar, Julius, I did not wish to observe a duel between the two of you. I felt I had to find a way to put a stop to this fight. Praise Idios that I arrived in time. Cecilia, Princess, hear me, all in attendance. Dismiss me and set aside your differences, please. Are we not all of liberal? And do we not love this land? There is so little that separates us from one another. If you would but take your foe's hand, surely we could find a peaceful resolution. Your Royal Highness. You need say no more. My vision fades. But what of you two? Will you not do as I ask? Your will be done, my princess. At your side. Strange. Everything is floating. When I was young, I would sneak out of the castle, down to the alley. Oscar, Julius, you both always had smiles for me. I love your smiles. So please, don't ever stop. Bleh. Princess. No, this cannot be, Princess. I'll do anything. Cecilia, you... Our poor princess. I just don't understand why she'd do such a thing. Our princess gave her life that we might stop this unending dispute. Compared to that sacrifice, what a trifle is the pride of a nobleman. Had we not been fighting, it would have never come to this. Only now, when it is too late, do I see our folly. Is this the fate of all men with their spirits still shackled to their flesh? Idios, great goddess of the skies, we now know of your great resentment. There's much that you do not yet understand, it seems. I granted you flesh, to be your vessel, but your spirits still know more of freedom of nobility. Such contempt for it lies only within you yourselves. So beautiful. A more beautiful voice I had never heard. It's amazing. Idios herself has graced us with her presence. The goddess. Incredible. Hear me, young knights. I have observed your contest. You are both courageous and strong, yet something vital within you is broken. It is, as you say. Our own immaturity is what invited this fate upon us. Chairman, has your hate for the nobles and the monarchy blinded you to the fact that we are all but men? I am ashamed. Duke, you know your sins better than anyone else could. Damn, he's so bad they even bother to voice what he did. And you, all the rest of you, who have simply watched these events unfold, there is something fundamental within you that is lost as well. Strike your hand upon your breast and think well upon this. And now it seems that you have each remembered your hearts. As such, perhaps your hope yet remains for liberal. So long as you never forget the lessons learned this day. Woohoo! Oh, she is vanished. Ta-da! The princess is alive. Oh, where am I? Princess? Cecilia. Oh my, Julius, Oscar. Have you both been called up to heaven as well? It's a genuine miracle. Boop, 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 boop. Princess! Oh, praise Ideos. What? Why are the two of you here? And the Duke? And the Chairman? So then, I'm not dead? Almighty Ideos. Ideos has given Liberal back its beloved. Praise her for her benevolence. Oscar, Julius, what happened? Nothing you need concern yourself over, Cecilia. The conflict is at an end. I believe that everything will be alright. Here being naive, Oscar. We still have a duel to finish, do we not? Julius. No. You still intend the fight. On the contrary, this match is concluded. And besides, this fool managed to get a hit on his own hit on his sword arm. But it would not do for a duel such as this to not have a clear victor. Thus, it stands to reason that the man who fought with a significant handicap, yet emerged undefeated, should be regarded as the victor. Wait, Julius. Don't misunderstand me, Oscar. I have not given up on the princess. Once you are healed, our duel will continue, but with blades of wood. Just as when we were boys. I see. Very well then, I accept your challenge. Have neither of you any regard for my own wishes? You are mistaken. You, my lady, shall judge today's match, and I think it is only fair for the victor to be granted a kiss. Surely everyone who waits with bated breath for it. Very well. Eek! Don't they look marvelous together? Almighty Ideos, look well upon this, and may this fine day extend into eternity. Eternal peace to Liberal! Eternal glory to Liberal! Woo! Ooh, it's the silver-haired man. Haha. Quite the grand finale. But no matter. Go catch him! And so the curtain fell on the magical of the White Magnolia to grand fanfare and acclaim, and with its conclusion an announcement went out that the campus festival had reached its end. The crowd began to disperse and leave the campus, each person wearing a look of contentment. GG, homies. Ah, brilliant, just brilliant. That was one fine play, if the director's allowed to say so. And at first I thought people would make fun of us with the roles switch like that. I'm so glad they took it seriously. Agreed, the costumes worked out pretty well. I wouldn't want to have to wear mine again though. Corsets are like some form of torture. Nah, no kidding. Well, it was all for a good cause. And just wait till you see how many pictures the photography club took. The ones of you ought to be particularly popular. Give it a rest. The ones of Estelle and Chloe weren't exactly drive people away either. The guys always go nuts for the junior girls. We're really gonna rake in the mirror. I mean, all the proceeds will go to a good cause. Chill. Estelle, what's wrong? What? What are you talking about? Nothing important, really. You've been spacing out ever since the play finished. Are you okay? Well, that fight scene was pretty hard work. It's no surprise that you're tired. Do you feel sick? We can take you to the nurse's office. I'm fine, really. I deal with fatigue every day as a bracer. I'm just trying to get my head back in order, that's all. Oh, Estelle, you don't mean... Oh, no, nothing like that at all. Ugh, I promise I'm perfectly alright. I just we're not interrupting. Miss Chloe, Oscar was so cool. I won't be that cool when I grow up. Haha, thank you. You're really great too, Miss Estelle. Sir Julius. Hey now, Mary. And Joshua was so cute. Yeah, I couldn't stop looking. It was great fun for us all. A play about love and friendship buffeted by the winds of a tumultuous era. It was so moving. The fight scene was intense and though one could only expect it to end in tragedy, it had such a heartwarming conclusion. I thought it was splendid. Well, with praise like that, I'd have to say it was worth the effort. Oh yeah, Hans. Oh, right, almost forgot. What's up? It's nothing bad, don't worry. I'll be right back. So just keep doing what you're doing. Okay. Those were Jill and Hans, no? Chloe, your friends are on the student council then? Yes, they were in charge of the production of the play. I see. I must thank them then. The children will have many fond memories of Ruin. Matron. I've made up my mind. I will tell them my decision when we return to Minoria. And then tomorrow, we'll take the first steps. Whoa, so soon? Hey, what you talking about? Clem, you shouldn't listen on grown-ups talk. It's okay. But I think we should probably return to the inn. We can have dinner and continue our discussion over there. Okay. Now then, Chloe, and you too, Estelle and Joshua. I'm afraid we'll be taking our leave. Thank you for today. It was a lovely play. Oh, hold on a sec. Jill's coming back any moment. She'll probably want to say goodbye before you go. Pardon me. Oh, Dean Collins. It's a pleasure to see you again, Matron Teresa. I must apologize for not coming by earlier to thank you for taking the time to visit. You needn't thank me. The festival was magnificent. I'm grateful for the invitation. Yes, the students were magnificent, weren't they? Chloe told me of your current situation. Truly dreadful. I was trying to think of a way that we could help. Jill. Yes, sir. Please, take this. A bulky envelope sealed with the Royal Academy's crest. What's this? We took up a collection for you. It's 1 million mira. Damn, that's a lot of mira. Please use it to help rebuild the orphanage. 1 million mira? That's impressive. But how? Well, we have the Duke as well as the Mayor of Bose, so there are some celebrities here. Thanks to them, we were able to collect far more than we could have otherwise. Dean. No, I couldn't. I can't accept this. I don't see why not. The festival collects donations for charity every year. People donated specifically to help rebuild the orphanage. But it's too much. Please accept it, Matron. But, Chloe, I realize that you're overwhelmed, but think about it. With that much mira, the rebuilding could start, and you wouldn't need to go to Gransel. You wouldn't have to give up on your herb garden. She speaks the truth. Joseph would want you to accept this for the children. You didn't need focus on the amount, just what can be done with it. You're right. I don't know how to show my appreciation. Thank you. Thank you all so very much. That's awesome. Yes, that should settle that. Hey, what's this about Gransel? Did something happen? It's okay, there's no need to worry. You've all been through so much. It's not really that big of a deal, but why are you crying, Matron? Don't be silly, Clem. Those are happy tears. Dim's the happiest tears ever. After the matron and the children left to return to Minoria, Estelle and Joshua joined the other students in cleaning up after the festival. By the time everything was done, the day had given way to evening. But we have everything set up for you to be able to stay. I mean, the festival just ended and everything. Sorry, but we can't. Since we're still apprentices, we can't go too long without checking in at the guild. We'd like to give a report before the day's out if we can, so you have to excuse us. Is that so? Oh, well, guess I'm on my own tonight. It sure is going to be lonely in bed without you. What? Would you please give that tasteless joke to rest? Estelle, don't listen to him. No, a joke. It's never boring with you guys, I'll give you that much. I hope you'll get the chance to come see us again. And stay for a couple of days. And nights. That dude's getting real creepy. Sure, we will. Thank you. We'll stop in again soon. Well, let's get going. We'll lose the daylight if we don't hurry. So, you're headed to Minoria, Chloe? Yes, that's where there's a lot I want to talk to the matron about. She said it would be alright for me to stay over at the inn with her and the kids tonight. I hate that you won't be here after the festival. Oh well, what can you do? I hope you have a good time. Oh yeah, and about the matron and the kids. Isn't it kind of risky for them to be carrying around that much money? Oh, don't worry about that. One of the other bracers escorted the whole lot of them back to her village. Her name's Karna. Apparently the dean made a special request. He never misses a beat. Well, stay healthy, you guys. Here's hoping you guys do great with your bracer studies. Yep, you can count on it. Best of luck to both of you too as well. We only had a few days at the academy, but it was great fun. Well, other than class anyways. What are you talking about? Normally students spend most of their time attending classes. The school festival might have been fun, but it was just a special event. Yeah, you're right. Man, being a student's tougher than I thought. What's wrong? Nothing. Just, I can't sense Sig nearby. I wonder where he went. Maybe he's just looking for dinner. Yes, that may be it. I'm sorry, I'm just being silly. Please, allow me to come with you as far as the coastal road. Sure, it'll be a lot of fun. Hey, Wisteria. How you doing? What's this way? Oh, nothing. It just kind of loops around. Excuse me. Zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. Zigzag, exit. Well, I guess this is goodbye. Yes. Thank you so much for the last few days. A good way. Haha, no problem. It's been fun. Take care and say hi to Matron and Teresa and the kids for us. Don't worry, I will. Hey, you three. Huh? You're from Minoria, aren't you? You guys are bracers, right? We've got big trouble. What kind of big trouble? Hey, hang on a sec. I need to catch my breath. Someone attacked Matron Teresa and the kids near Minoria. Oh shit, what? This just got serious. Whoa, say what now? No. Hey, are you alright? Keep your cool, this is no time to go fainting on us. I'm sorry. Please, tell us whatever you can. Oh, okay. They were apparently assaulted by some strange group on the way back from the campus festival. The kids are okay, but Matron Teresa and that bracer lady got knocked out. You mean Karna? No way. They must have been highly trained. I would have contacted the guild, but communications are down at the inn. I didn't have much choice other than to run all the way here. I see. Well, thank you for your help. If you can manage it, would you go on to Ruin for us? Gotta hurry to Minoria. Okay, will do. Yeah, no, I understand, Wisteria. I appreciate that. Let's get going. Okay. Alright. Because with this game, there's just so much story. Like, honestly, I've been talking basically for like 2.5 hours, pretty much, with like no combat in between today and the other day, when I was last recording episodes. Ooh, what's this thing? I guess we'll exterminate it. Maybe we won't die. Ooh, there's a lot of them. That's actually a lot. This may have been a bad idea. We want to go for that, I guess, and hope for the best. Oh, that's nice that they're all pretty weak to water, so once that eventually hits, if she can survive long enough. Yeah, no, I've been actually pretty good with water today, but yes, thank you for the reminder. I do need to drink some here in a second. How many are we gonna get? All 4. That's a good number. Come on, can we drop? Oh, that was it. Oh my gosh. Stop. Come on. Well, yeah, that's a lot of hit points. Why did you attack that one? Camphor. Preemptive airstrike. No, she needs to heal up. Homegirl. Could throw out some really big points with Latira. Maybe go for that, or just Curia. Yeah, let's go for, just in case we get beat up pretty hardcore in the next few seconds. I want that one. Oh, wait. Oh, damn it. I forgot that her special thing heals. Oh, that was a literal waste. Come on, dude, you can't get that dual slice nonsense. Surprise attack. KOs 20% of the time. Go for it. What? Nope. Nope. Stop. Oh, it hurts so much when you can just, all you can do is just sit and watch the beatdown happen. Ew, I have to get lucky here. Ugh, I was really hoping for like a crit there or something. Hurry up! Oh! Dirtbag.
We're good to go.
That sucks. She's probably gonna get dropped again here in a second. Come on, kill one of them at least. Thank goodness. Get off my nuts, you hoe bag. Can I do anything that... Alright, if I stick to this... then she wants to do... Hurricane on all of these fools. Hey, her red button went away. What? Taunt? Is it a good idea to taunt them? Alicia's 8. Yeah, why not? Damn it, resisted. Latira. Oh, damn it, they bounced her out of the way. Alright, we gotta get in close. So we're inside that little sphere. I think still got 900 points. Hit points. Damn. It's a tad bit ridiculous. Uh-oh. I just feel like just having her move or go attack that one. Just keep everyone kind of close by. Yeah, that worked out a little nicely. It's alright. I can spread the damage around, then it's not so bad. Everyone use all the water spells you got. That's not nearly enough. Damn. You should have pretty good. A single enemy. Oh, then what was I thinking before? Oh, I was thinking of Stone Impact as the AoE spell that I've got. Oh, actually fire. Oh well, whatever. At this point, just anything will work. Whew. A little bit tougher than I was expecting, but some decent XP. Lots of good Sepith. Evade 2. Woohoo! Evade 2, evade 2, evade 2. So we can upgrade her to evade 2. I mean, it's a little bit of a, not much of a boost, but something. Can't really tell. No, if he has. Thank you for the resub, Nolfi. How you doing, man? Trying to get ahead a little bit for you. Just taking a look at this real quick to see if there's anything to upgrade while I'm on the road. On the road again. HP 2, HP 2, HP 2. No, okay. Action 2, no, action 1, defense. I feel like information's kind of useless. Though it is kind of nice because it does let me see, I think, what they're weak to. Cast. Yeah, no, nothing too great. Just got done with anime. Oh yeah, nice. What are you watching? Yeah, I didn't want to really play anything else, but I wanted to stream, so I figured I would just sort of double dip and try to get a little bit more through this. I didn't think you'd really be around, so I was like, no, this will work out nicely. You can have some stuff to watch later in the week, over the weekend. Senryo Shouju? What's that one? Doesn't sound familiar. Oh, that's the... Yeah, that's the orphanage. I don't think they're at the orphanage. They were on their way to Minoria. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty respectful and straightforward. Need the inn. White Magnolia. Where's everyone? I wonder if the muggers and the arsonists are the same people. I don't know, we're gonna find out and we're gonna kill some people. What the hell? When does it stop? Talk? Die Hard Paella? No, I think I've already had that before. Oh, vegetable sandwich and plucked herb tea. Plucked herb tea, plucked herb tea. I just need like the most cost-effective food item that's like best bang for your buck to just stock up on. This, no, that's not the end. No, the Magnolia is the end. Oh, yeah, maybe they were at the, where were they? Was injured? No, Where'd they go? Oh, crap, I didn't even see that thing. Ah, shit.
Let's move out.
And I forgot that Josh was so low. Guess we'll just use some of these tier bombs. Just in case we get sucker punched again. Done any grinding? I don't really grind the way you do, but I think I'm fairly caught up. I did a lot of like the side content before going to the academy. I did as much as the side quests and everything. Do. Too much stuff I want to play though. Just sit there and grind forever on games just to grind and get OP. I'll take my chances. Where the Frank's hot sauce are these morons? What it said? Let's hurry to Minoria. That's what we're trying to do. Minoria is not much grinding in the first game. The second one I usually stopped on a good place in every chapter to get over with. I can't really tell if I'm ahead or behind because honestly there's not a lot that goes on in this game right now. Everything is you can kind of just skip through or skip past to get to story points. They're probably upstairs. I'm an idiot. So yeah, it's really hard to gauge like am I on par or behind or all that. Been crying ever since they got back. Why? Why would anyone pick on them like that? It's a good question. Oh, Miss Chloe. Everyone. It was so scary. Thank goodness you're all safe. Pardon me, but what about the others? How's Matron Teresa? Don't worry, they're not hurt. They haven't woken up though, which has me a little worried. If I may, then I'd like to see to them. They're dead. No doubt about it. Someone used sleeping powder. Sleeping powder? Yes, there's still a faint hint of it in the air. Probably the kind without side effects, so there's no real need for concern. Does this mean you've done school part? Yes. Yes. Hey, Clem, can you tell us what happened? I'll tell you. We were walking along the coast road with a bracer lady, and these strange guys in masks showed up out of nowhere. The bracer lady fought them for a while, but they surrounded her. She fought them to save us and Matron Teresa. That's why... There, it must have been so scary. They took an envelope from the matron. Oh, they took the money? I wanted really bad to get it back. Mr. Joshua, I couldn't help her. Don't think of it that way, Clem. I know that Matron Teresa would just be happy that you were all safe. That's why you mustn't blame yourselves. But I don't believe this. Who would do such a thing? Whoever it is, must certainly be skilled at hiding his or her presence. After all, the bracer wasn't alerted and Matron Teresa is unconscious. Chloe, I get the feeling that this was very deliberate. I'd say that the criminals were probably targeting the donations Matron Teresa had on her. If we find the money, we'll find the culprit. Yes, you're probably right. You seem a little calmer than earlier. Yes, in order to help the matron and the kids, I must compose myself. Regardless, we must find who did this as soon as possible. She's right, you know? Yeah, I figured it'd be him. Ah! Agate. I heard what was going on at the guild. Looks like you've gotten wrapped up in one hell of a mess. Hey, don't make light of the situation. Karna got hurt too. I know that, so quit your yapping. Karna's no amateur either. It takes someone pretty skilled to beat her. How about you give me a quick rundown on what's been going on here? Okay. Huh. Alright then. There's definitely something weird going on. Weird? How? Well, here's the thing. You know that Raven gang that was hanging out at the warehouse? They're all gone now. Warehouse is empty. Then they must be the ones who assaulted Matron Teresa. I'm not so sure about that. I really doubt that they'd have what it takes to get the upper hand on Karna. Yeah, that's true. They talk a big game, but I don't think they could back it up. Yeah, give them a single hard look and they'll shut right up. However, today they're certainly nowhere to be found. Couple that with today's little incident, and what do you get? Like I said, something weird is going on. Even if they're not deliberately responsible for the fire, I do feel like they're involved somehow. Yeah, but this ain't the time to go checking that out. Come on, greenhorns, let's go. What are you talking about? Where are we going? You slow in the head or something? Obviously, we're gonna go to the seaside path where the crime happened. How those idiots did it doesn't matter right now. We've got to focus on finding some clues as to where they are. Ah, true. Understood. We'll help. No shit, you'll help? What else are you gonna do right now? Wow. How did it get to be so late? Blah, this is no good. How are we supposed to search in the dark? Hey, the falcon thing is still alive. Hey, what was that sound? I don't know why in my head Agate sounds like an old Californian, but that's just how it's gonna go. Oh, Sieg, where have you been? What the hell? That's Sieg. He's Chloe's Griffalcon companion. Phew, as long as he's friendly. Screek, screek, screek. Understood. Thank you, Sieg. Scree. Now I've seen everything. So, Missy, what did your friend there tell you? The whereabouts of the ruffians who assaulted Teresa, evidently. It seems that he saw the attack. Haha, that's a good one. Nice going, Sieg. Yes, most impressive. Bird foo. He shall not be eaten on our watch. Screet, screet, screet. Now wait one damn minute. You mean to tell me you actually believe that load of bull? We've seen him communicate several times. Hey, if you don't believe us, you don't have to come along. Come on, guys. Alright. Screet. Screet, 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 screet. Quick, 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 quick. Wait up, you punks. Does seem like it's homing in on something, but come on, are we really following that thing? Is this your idea of a joke? It's not funny. It's not a joke. The matron and the children are like family to me. Fine then. I thought you were yanking my chain, but I guess I'll tag along. Jeez, why don't you say what you really think? All that aside, we need to get going after Sieg. Yeah, 4-party group. And that's gonna be the end of the episode. It's going on just about an hour. So we'll end it there for tonight. And we'll pick it up in the next one. Thanks. Bye.